Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Well, as you can see, I'm back.
Yep.
And I just want to thank everybody for wishing me a speedy recovery. Especially Lorraine the detectorist, who sent me a very nice get well card. So thank you, Lorraine.
Yep.
Now, just to add insult to injury, while I was getting better, I was in the garden trying to lift some plants to put in the greenhouse for the winter, and I hurt my back. So I don't know how many holes I'll be digging today, but it might not be many. Okay, now I also want to mention something else. As a lot of you will be aware, Bill from the Somerset Searchers lost his partner recently, very tragically. Lovely woman, Julie. Now, I'm not going to go into a long drawn out speech because I've already spoken to Bill in person. I just want to say, Bill, that we are still thinking about you, mate.
Yep.
We hope you're coping okay, and try and keep your chin up, pal.
Yep.
Best you can. Okay, right, what are we doing today? We're going to go in that field down there, I don't know for how long, and try and find something in there. It's not going to be easy, because, as I've said before, that particular field seems to be devoid of finds. But we'll give it as best shot, and I will do a roundup at the end of the video with anything that we do find.
If any.
If anything, yeah, if anything. And that's about it, my friends. So, as I say, thank you very much to everybody for all your lovely comments and well wishes and everything else. And take care, Bill.
Yep. God bless you, Bill.
Right. So let's crack on.
Find something.
Well, this is my first signal. It's about 6 or 7 inches deep. Cracking signal came up at 86, and it looks like a big lump of lead. Although it might turn out to be a very interesting piece of lead. Obviously round. Looks as though it might have got some sort of decoration on it. I thought when I first saw it, it was some sort of lid, but I don't think it is, because it's not got a rim or anything around the inside. It looks like some sort of decoration that fastened to something, but what it fastened to, I haven't got the faintest idea. But it looks as though it's got some decent age to it, whatever it is. Anyway, I'm quite happy with that for a first find. So, we'll pop that into the bag and I'll crack on. I like that.
Well, can you hear me?
Oh, Al's radioing me. Hope he's not found something really good like gold. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, this is a bit random. About 5 minutes ago, I dug this up, which is, I don't know, some sort of little wheel or pulley. And then, just now, it would appear I've dug another one up. Absolutely identical. I don't know what they are. As I said, some sort of wheel or pulley. But what they've come off, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know, maybe off a child's toy or something like that. I don't really know. But just a bit random. Right, catch you in a bit.
Right guys, as you all know, Robbie's back now. It's good to see him back. He's sounding better, he's looking better. But don't tell him I told you, but he's pulled his back. But he's back out with us. I'm made up that he's on the mend. Right, next bag here. Last week was a golf ball. A cricket ball. Now just behind me there is a cricket field. So it's a cricket ball. But in this hole here, about 3 inches deep, we've got a little piece of wire round. I think somebody's wrapped it in something. And underneath there, as you just see now, is a coin. and it looks in mint condition. And I think I don't know what it is, I can't actually see it, but I'll let you know what that is later. Thought it was a ship's halfpenny, but I'll let you know later. But I wonder if it's been inside this with the wrap round, and I don't know why it would be. But I'll check the hole, see if there's anything else in it. But not bad. It's about my 5th hole this morning. Others were just bits and pieces of crap. But there's his coin, that'll do me. Okay, so let's keep going. Right guys, it's got another signal here. I can see what it is, well I can see there's something in there. Looks like a coin, it could be a button. I'm just a bit concerned because there's a load of shotgun guys, of these groups of shotgun guys that just come all around the back and with flags and partridge shooting or whatever they're doing, pheasant shooting, but they're very close to me, so if you see me running, you know why. So it's just here. And it's a 20p piece. But yep, 20p piece, spendable again. Yep. Right, let's keep going. Coin's a coin. Let's keep going.
Right then, I've got a target down here. It's coming up at 88. It's a bit faint, but it's a good repeatable signal. And being as we're in the field where we don't find much, I'm not going to ignore it. As I said, it's a faint signal, but it's a good signal. And as you've probably gathered, it's a little bit windy today. Anyway, let's give it a dig and see if we've got anything worth looking at. Right, well, as you can see, it's quite a deep one. At the moment it's about 10 inches deep and I still haven't found it. But it's down there somewhere. Oh, hold on a minute. Looks like I've got a little spindle whorl. A very deep spindle whorl. It looks a very crude one, but I'm not complaining because, as I said, this field, when it comes to finds, is a bit of a nightmare. So as I said, I'm not complaining because as far as I'm concerned, that's a very nice little find. Like I said, it's only a crude one. I don't think there's any decoration or anything, but definitely a spindle whorl. Right, we'll pop that into the bag and get a bit further. Nice one.
Right guys, good signal here, not too bad, 18 on the Equinox 800. Check the hole, but when I looked here, you see something here under this. There's the where it's the imprint's been. And what is it? I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. End of a walking stick. Don't know. Interesting. Possibly an end of a walking stick if it looks like it's been hollow inside, but there you go, interesting find. To me it looks like kind of a walking stick or something, but if anybody knows different, let us know. So let's keep going. Right guys, another hole here, another good signal. 22 on the Equinox 800. Right, can't see too well because they've been in the ground the way it is and the sun's shining the opposite way, so it's just here. Alright. Just here. I don't know where he's yet, so let's have a look together. Is it a button or is it a coin? Lovely green potato underneath there. It looks like it's going to be I would say yep, it's a coin. Is there anything on it? Just have a quick look. No, it's refill. It looks toasted. Well, we'll clean it up and see. Can't see nothing at this moment. It does look toasted. Well, it's a coin, and that'll do me. Let's keep going.
Right, I'm just detecting along this fence line where we can't normally go because the grass is usually too long, but the sheep have munched it all nice and short, so I thought I'll give it a go. Anyway, got a lovely signal down here, coming up at a solid 85, nice repeatable signal. Not very deep, maybe only about 4 inches, something like that. Anyway, let's give it a go and hope for the best. It's not doing my back much good, this. Right, well, it's not in the plug, it's down here somewhere. Oh, might have a coin. Can you see that just there? Well, I think it's a coin anyway. Oh yes. Whew. Looks a bit well worn. I don't know, I might get some detail off it. I can't quite see because my eyes are streaming so much with the wind. I can see Britannia, I think. No, that's Britannia. Deary, deary me. No, I can't see who it is. Oh, I think it's Victoria. Oh, that's if I don't keep dropping it. Yeah, I think it's Victoria. I think so anyway. Anyway, it's a nice find. I'll try a bit more along this hedge line after I've had a cup of coffee and rested me back for a bit. Christ. You never know, I might find something else. Right, I'll pop that into the boxy thing and I'll go for that cup of coffee and a sit down. Right, catch you in a bit.
Right guys, another signal here now. Same as last week. No numbers, but a half decent single signal. So I'm going to dig it. Well, I've dug it anyway, and I'm going to see where it is. It's in the hole somewhere. Yep. And it looks like it's a little, just a small shotty. Oh, I had to dig it. Well, do me, little shotty. And loads of these. How do you like them? Yep, that'll do me. Let's keep going. Right guys, another signal down here. I've absolutely wrecked the clod. Nothing in there. No, so it's somewhere in here. And it looks though I'm out a little bit because it's somewhere in the wall. And it must be in here. And there it is. Now what is it? I don't know. Is it a button? It's not a button, it's a coin, but what is it? I couldn't tell you. Hold on. Maybe a bust on here, but I'm not sure. It's a bit rotted, take truth, a bit shot. But I'll have a long clean it up, see if there's anything comes up. Well, it's a coin, so let's keep going.
Right, I've had my cup of coffee. I'm still going along the edge of the fence line. Got a double hit down here. I started to get a bit excited because I saw some silver just there, but unfortunately it turned out to be a pound coin. So that was that. And then just to the side of it, somewhere, just there, is a 20p piece. So not exactly what I was hoping for, but I suppose they're still coins and not rubbish. Right, I'll pop them away, fill the hole in, and continue along the fence line in that direction, my friends. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, that's it, we've had enough.
Yep.
Well, my back's had enough. Found a few bits and pieces, couple of coins, Victoria, pound coin, 20p piece I think,
yeah.
A few bits and pieces. As I said, I'll do a roundup at the end of the video, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think clouds are coming in now anyway.
Yeah, it was supposed to be nice and sunny today. Well, guess what? They got it wrong again. But there you go. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us both. Been a pleasure to have you with us once more.
Definitely.
Please keep hitting that subscribe button. It is appreciated. And thank you for all your lovely comments, because they are appreciated as well. So, he's going to Specsavers.
I don't need to, my eyes are perfect.
I don't know why he's going to Specsavers, because he never wears his bleeding glasses anyway. He's always borrowing mine. Twat. Anyway, I know it's not a very long video, but in that field and my back,
yeah,
what can you do? So thank you very much, and we'll catch you all later. Bye bye.
See you everyone.
Right, let's have a look at the finds. I'm afraid there isn't much natural light because it's starting to go dark. Anyway, these are the coins that we dug up between us. This one here is the Victorian penny that I dug up at the side of the fence. Not in bad condition. You can see Britannia on the other side there, and the date on that one is 1892. This is Al's best coin, which is George V. Just see him there. And the date on that one is 1943. Oopsie daisy. Other coins, 20p pieces, £1 coin, 2 coins there, absolutely nothing on them whatsoever. That Al dug up, I'm fairly sure, is the bottom of either an umbrella or a parasol. That is a lovely pot mend. I think that is Al's best find. Small musket ball, little 2.2 cartridge. That is the spindle wall that I dug up, and I'm fairly sure it's a very early one. Let me explain why. The Flow say that they can now date spindle walls depending on the size of the hole in the middle. So there are 2 examples of spindle walls that I've dug up before, and if you look at that one, the hole is very large, and the Flow says that that is definitely post-medieval. Whereas this one, on the other hand, the hole is very, very tiny, and the Flow says that that is definitely either Roman or Saxon. So the one that I dug up roughly falls in between those 2. So I'm fairly sure that it's medieval, which will put it round about maybe 1300, something like that, which I'm very pleased about. So that's a good little find. those two items there, I'm fairly sure, are off a train set, either off the engine or some rolling stock, something like that. Now this is my best find, but I don't know what it is. As you can see, it's got a beautiful decoration all the way around it. It's got little flowers and petals and berries. I thought it was lead, but it's not. It's pewter. You can tell it's pewter, how it's crumbling around the edges. And I did say I thought it was a lid at first, but it's not, because there's no rim around the inside where it would slot into anything. But it's got two iron fixing points just there that either stuck out that way, or there was a pin or a bar went across where maybe a leather strap went through or something along those lines. I don't really know. It looks as though it's got some good age to it, but as I said, I don't know what it is because I've never seen anything like it before. So if anybody out there has any idea what that is, or what it was attached to, or what it was used for, please leave me a comment. I really would appreciate it, because I've seen a lot of strange, interesting finds, but I've never quite seen anything like that before. As you can see, it's quite large. If you look at the size of it in my hand, it's not small. But as I said, I don't know what it is, but I like it. Anyway, those are the finds, my friends. Right then, well, it didn't turn out to be too bad a day, considering we were in the field of doom, where it is very difficult to find anything worth looking at. But it just goes to show, you should never give up on a field. Al and myself have said more than once we are never going back in that field ever again. But we keep going back and keep giving it another try, and we still manage to wheedle out one or two decent bits and pieces. So if you've got a field like that, don't give up on it, because you never know, you might just find something really good. Not that we found anything really good, but you never know. Next time we go, if we go, we might just find something really, really good. You never know. Anyway, that's it for today, my friends. Once again, thank you very much for joining us both. We do appreciate it. Please keep it in that sub button as well, because that is also very much appreciated, my friends. And we'll see you all the next time round. So take care and stay safe. Bye bye.